Welcome back. Now we're here with our Supertrend list here, and we're going to check this out on the daily. So these are ones that are going off on the Supertrend on the daily. That's SESN, SENS, PSFE, that's PaySafe, HIMS, Hims and Hers, and Kano. Okay. Alright, so we're using the super trend that we've turned into a watch list. And let's see what we can get here. Super trend on the super trend down on the daily. Let's see what we can find here. And super trend is down on the daily. And that's SEMA 4 holding, Riot, some MFer. So some MFer is going down. That's funny. Okay. We got Riot, Roblox, Mara. Okay. Riot really looks like it could be coming out of this funk if it can touch this moving average right here. Reach down. Bada bing, ping, boom. And off it goes. All right, Harmony Gold. Looks like they're hitting a bit of a low. And we're getting some of those signals. Let's wait. Still super trend down on the daily, though. Let's check the weekly, even though this is a daily list. Okay, still super trend down. And we know that our other indications are made for the daily because they were not on the weekly time chart. All right, now we have Fisker here. Fisker, what a Fisker. Okay. That's Faraday Future Intelligent, ELECom. Okay, well, Faraday, we know what a Faraday box is. Okay, let's see, that's going up, but it's reporting going down. Let's check that weekly right here. Going up there, too. So this is probably just switched over to being bearish. That's why we are getting that signal. But I do like this J hook here, but I'm worried about how quickly the corrective handle will be. Okay. And let's check out AG. That's First Majestic Silver Corporation. And we can see how we have it charted. Let's see here. Okay, and going down on the weekly. And it's still down on the daily as well. And it looks like we did have it charted to do this and fall off. And what did it do? It went up and started to fall off. It wasn't this, as long of a motion as we thought it would be, but it did take the exact, pattern that we said it would took. So, it would take this is no longer. This line is relevant. This one here is not. All right, so those are our super trenders down. All right. Now, there's one thing that I've been ignoring for a while, and we need to go back to checking it out, and that is our standard error. Of course, we could check out our STC for the daily, and that's going to be Wish and SoFi. All right. Well, let's go and grab that standard error. And see what we have there. That's a standard error of 0.95. We may not get anything with our standard error, or it may be too large of a list for it to deal with there. And we'll start working our Darvas boxes. Okay, and for daily hammers, we have skills and CVV. So CVD equipment core. And it looks like this is in the process of being bought up, okay? So we're you know, the volumes that are being bought through here, yeah, these are institutionals and big retail. Okay, or smart retail, you might say. All right, see how big the wicks are? Looks kind of bar-coded. All right, and skills here. I'll check out skills here, not so much. I'm getting a bit of an up signal here, but let's go all the way back here. Or, you know, if we can find a max. I don't know how old the stock is. All right. And we see it hits a low, gets that super trend up, and really just keeps on going. Till we get to here. Alright, so a good zigzag trend would probably catch that too. Alright, so that's a daily hammer. So on the daily, those have hammers. Alright, so now we'll start working. We'll do our fake out breakout on the weekly if anything comes. And we can see skills is 96%. So it's about to go over and start dealing with its breakouts. All right. We'll go with a 4-hour. And we did get something. All right. What do we got? Batra. What's a Batra? Liberty Media Corporation. Okay. Cert. Certara. Certera, America's Car Mart, CRMT. Interesting. Expect a pullback down into this moving average here. EBS, FSK, Emergent. It's overextended. Geron. Okay, this looks better. You might find an opportunity to buy this up. Laureate. It's still within a big block, but given upside to downside, it's kind of in the middle. It's a no trade. Lovesac. This is one we've seen before. All right, the love sectional. Looks like it's starting to go green again. Ralph Lauren. A bit overextended on the day as well. But going for a run nonetheless. But let's look for a short-term pullback into this moving average and then the bounce. RMO, Romeo Power. Alright, this one's just kind of chillaxing, chilling out. Looks like it has been shorted, and they're slowly letting up on it. And at one point I was, aware of, I'll have to look up time for certain corrections to take place. Certain types of corrections. Okay. Show, Sunstone Hotel, TA, Travel Centers. So those are the things we see alongside the highways. The TAs. There used to be one in my area. They turned it into a Walmart. Yep. Not really my area. I haven't lived in that area in a long time, but it's close enough. Alright, so let's go through here. We'll create our trend line across there. And VBLT. So we can see where we have a nice little medium line here. Now I'm curious if that will line up with the in the money, out of the money. Alright, so let's go with the ITM, OTM. Hit apply, hit OK, and no, it didn't. Not at all. That's way up here. Oh, goodness. Alright. Let's see if we can find... Alright, now these are way out of the money. Out of the money. Wonder if that's got to be on the daily. Maybe not. maybe I've messed it up somehow. Not really some of the results I was looking for. Das reversal bot. Okay, let's get rid of our shared highs and lows. Hit apply. Let's get rid of our volume labels. We don't really need those. What do we have here? Supertrend label. Simple moving average. Let's get rid of the 55 period simple moving average. All right. Now our super trend is giving us prices, okay? So we can turn those off. Or we can just turn off, yeah, we'll just turn off the whole study there for a minute. Let's get rid of that. And now it looks like we have our reversal bot. Now let's see here. Uh-oh. You can't go in there. No, you're not allowed to go in there. No. Nope. Sorry. No kitties allowed zone. Nuh-uh. Can't go. Okay, so we find interesting things here plotted deep within some of these codes. So this is enhanced lines. Now we'll have to open this up and play with that. Also, we have an alert that's tucked away in here. What fun. So we get to go in and play with those too. Looks like we also need to see what our kitty wants. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she just wants to go bother my son. That's exactly what she wants. Alright, let me see if I can trick her with a, cat treat or something. Alright, so you guys stare at that for a second, and I'll be back. Success. And Kitty would rather have the treat and get a little pet and send her on her way. Now why is this plotting here, but our bot only taking it here? The EI is based on the zigzag high and low. Okay, that's a good thing. I like that. I see ATR in here, ATR reversals. Okay. Here's our bubble chart. And show bubbles price. Confirmed, unconfirmed, or current status. See? And the stuff here is hashed out for these arrows. So there are some better things deep within the codes, but you must look to find them. Supply and demand areas. Look at this. See if there's anything hidden in here. Show supply and demand cloud. Fibonacci extensions. Oh, wow. Okay. I see. So we just went kind of simple here. Buy now, sell signal. So buy auto, sell to close, sell auto. Okay, so we have to change some things. And we just had some change here in our list. Okay. Method, use manual fib skip. Let's go with yes. And let's see what happens when we do that. Doesn't look like a very big change happened. But we can see our reversal bot here didn't or doesn't perform as well as we'd like it to, because we want a reversal bot to execute here and here, okay, on these charts. Now let's go in and unhash those things. Well, you know what? We'll save that for the next video. So we'll cut this one off here. We'll take a look at Lovesac, and I will catch you in the next video. We don't want to mix too many things together. I wouldn't want to confuse anybody too much on purpose. Thanks for watching.